Hey everybody, I'm John David West and welcome. It's 7 p.m. so that means it is now thank you hour. So let's all cheer for essential workers. Woohoo! Awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
John David West and welcome. It's 7 p.m. so that means it is now thank you hour. So let's all cheer for essential workers. And I have some technical difficulties already. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so anyway, there we go. This is a special night. We Alberto Ferreras is presenting his work Hamlet in Harlem. So I want to say to everybody, I hope that you're safe and well, and thank you for joining us and helping us keep theater alive. I am so grateful to have Alberto present his work and have this amazing cast of actors here. I just want to tell you a few things that are coming up. Memorial Day weekend, which is May 22nd to the 24th, Theater for New City will have their annual Lower East Side Festival of the Arts. And usually the theater's like taken over by all these artists and events and whatnot. And so we are moving everything online, and we're going to celebrate the 25th anniversary online. So we are not going to let this stop us. So head over to theaterforthenewcity.net where you can see everything. And what's included is theater and comedy and poetry and visual arts and dance and music and lots of music. And there's a film program, and several of the actors in tonight's reading, including me, are part of the film program actually. And they're a series of films that Alberto wrote and directed called The Lessons. So you have to come back and check it out. And then on Saturday, May 23rd at 8 p.m., also part of the Lower East Side Festival of the Arts, is a special live performance from Charles Bush, Phoebe LaChair, Penny Arcade, Austin Pendleton, David Amram, William Lecter Black, and F. Murray Abraham Jr. So check that out at 8, and at 9 p.m. they're all going to come back and have a roundtable discussion and discuss arts and theater in the time of COVID, the time we're living in. So that said, I also wanted to get serious for a second and ask you, I know it's really difficult for everybody right now, but it's really especially difficult for theater and artists. And I just want to ask if you are able to, if you can donate. Any amount helps. So whatever you can do would be awesome. And you can just go to the theaterforthenewcity.net and donate there, or donate to your small theaters or anywhere that you know that you can relate to. Getting a little feedback sound here. So, and I want to say thank you in advance for that. So guys, this is Hamlet in Harlem. It's written by Alberto Ferreras. I'm going to introduce the cast in order of appearance. So this is, say hi to Armando Riesco, Liberatore, Shirla A. Ramirez, Olga Merediz, Avne Cam, Kadine Anckle, John Herrera, and Francisco Solorzano. And now, Hamlet in Harlem.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, feeling a little depressed. Miss you, miss Mom. You know, I feel so isolated.
Yeah. Actually, you know, I don't have time for that. I'm really busy. Got a ton of things going on. But I wanted to tell you, I got you your money.
What?
We're gonna make your damn movie.
How much did you get?
I am getting you $1 million. You're gonna need more, but it's easy to get the rest when you got $1 million in the bank. It's from some Russian mobster who's probably laundering the hell out of it. Ask me if I give a fuck. We just have to wow him somehow. So, listen, we're gonna set up a Zoom reading of your screenplay just for him.
Great. Okay. So I have to prepare. We need to rehearse. You know, we need actors.
Nah, don't worry. Took care of everything. You're going to be getting a call from Maura Richards. She's my line producer. She's a backstabbing bitch, but a kick-ass producer. I sent her your screenplay, and she got you some professional actors.
Okay. Oh my God. Thanks, Dad.
No, don't thank me. Just wow this guy. He doesn't speak much English, but he wants to feel that he is in show business. So let him play producer, introduce him to the actors, ask for his opinion, yada, yada. You just make him feel important, all right?
Gotcha. So by the way, did you finally read the script?
Yeah, I skimmed it. Yeah. You're very smart to make it all Latino. Let me tell you, big market, a lot of money to be made with the Latinos.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not bad.
Did you like it, or it's not bad?
Well, it's slow, but it moves.
What do you think of the scene in the whorehouse? Too much?
And it's a little long, but it's fine.
Dad, there's no whorehouse in the script. Okay, you didn't read it.
Jason, you have to stop acting like your mother, okay? This is the exact reason why I left her.
No, this has nothing to do with Mom. Okay, you lied to me again.
Oh, I didn't lie. I did not lie to you. I skimmed the script, okay? That's how you do it in the business. Listen, when you send a script to Spielberg, you don't call him the next morning and say, "Oh, did you read it? Did you read it?" Yeah, I looked at it, and honestly, it's a little depressing.
It's based on Hamlet. Okay, it's supposed to be depressing.
Yeah, I don't care what it's based on. Nobody wants to go to the movies to get depressed. People want entertainment. They want to laugh.
Well, Dad, it's a story about murder and gentrification. It's not supposed to be funny.
Jason, nobody cares about your story. Well, of course I care. But don't get so attached to it. It's not art. It's just a movie. Jason, do you know how I made a career in the film industry? By making movies, not by rewriting the same fucking script for 10 years.
I've been adapting a classic. Okay, I want to do something good.
Just make the damn movie, all right? Don't try to save the world with it. Just make people laugh or cry and then make another one. But if you want to save the world, join the Peace Corps. Don't waste my time or my contacts. Right, listen, buddy. I know I wasn't a good father. I missed a lot of soccer games and a lot of the school plays, but I'm trying to make it up to you. Jason, I'm getting you $1 million investor. I wouldn't give an investor to my mother if she wanted to shoot a movie up in heaven.
Yeah, but I want to make a movie that means something.
Jason, do you know why they call it show business?
No.
Because it's a business. And I'm getting you the money to get into the business. So shut up and grow a pair.
Okay, so when do you want to do this?
When? But the reading? Now.
Now?
Yeah. Yeah, Maura's going to call you like in 5, so get your shit together. I'll bring the Russian along.
Okay, I'll be ready.
Great. Jason.
Great. Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
No. I won't. Why do you say that?
Because I know you. I'm getting you $1 million fucking dollars.
Got it. I got it.
You're on your way up. So grow a pair.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Yeah, talk to you in a few.
Hi, Wendy?
Hi, Dahlia. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, Wendy. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, let me start by saying that I am very impressed with your acting reel.
Thanks. I was afraid that maybe it was too...
Wait, I was so impressed that I had to ask myself, why isn't she famous already?
Well, to answer that,
To answer that, I made a few phone calls and asked some people in the business, how come Dahlia Torres hasn't blown up yet? And that's when they told me.
They told you what?
That you're a huge pain in the ass.
That is not true.
Dahlia, it doesn't matter if it's true or not, because that's the reputation you have already. They told me that you fight with directors, you insult writers, and you storm off sets.
You don't understand. You should hear the things they've asked me to do, the complete lack of respect for my craft, for my intelligence. Do you know what Roger Flanagan told me? That my character spoke English too well to be a Latina, that Latinos would never use the word disregard.
Did you disregard that comment?
I told him that he was wrong.
No, you didn't tell him that he was wrong. You called him a stinking piece of motherfucking shit. Sweetie, I'm sure you haven't had it easy. Latinas are always getting the same roles, maids and prostitutes, but times are changing. They are writing better parts now, but not for you if you keep fucking it up. So, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna represent you, but if you ever walk off a set or a meeting or a reading, or if I hear that you have raised your voice or slammed a door or lost your temper with anybody in the movie business, we're done. Get it?
Got it.
Now, I seem to have an opportunity for you. It's a Zoom reading for an investor. As soon as I get a confirmation, I'll send you the info. Is that okay with you?
Of course. And I'll make you proud.
Dahlia, you're about to blow up. Don't ruin it.
I won't. I promise.
Great. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Leonid. Thank you for making the time for this reading.
Oh, no problem.
We just gotta wait a minute for the writer-director, okay? He'll be joining the, oh, there he is. Yep. Ta-da.
Hey.
This is, here he is. Thanks, Jason. Good to join you. This is the very talented Jason Harriman. And Jason, this is Leonid Agapov. He is very interested in investing in your movie.
Nice to meet you, Leonid.
Tell me about movie. Is it funny?
It's based on a classic by William Shakespeare.
Sounds boring.
No, it's not boring. It's a very intense drama.
But I like funny.
Oh, it's super funny too.
1 minute, please. I got call.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Dad, it's not a funny movie.
Yeah, well, make it funny.
No, it took me 10 years to write the script. I can't change it in 10 minutes.
Well, just, make somebody fall on his ass. I don't know, throw a pie in someone's face. Just make him laugh a couple of times. He barely speaks any English.
No, it's a serious movie. It's not one of your slapstick comedies.
Oh, well, don't forget that those slapstick comedies paid for you many years in college.
No, Dad, I'm not putting you down. It's just a different kind of movie.
All right. Well, what I want you to see is I want you to make this film. Oh, hey, Leonid. So Jason has prepared this reading for you with an entire cast of professional actors. So you can just sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
Okay. But if you not make me laugh, I not give you money.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to laugh until it hurts. So you better make him laugh, Jason. So listen, grab a drink, okay, while Jason gets everything ready, and we'll call you back in a minute, okay? We're all going to kind of sign off here and then regather. So Jason, Maura's going to call you in a second.
Okay, Dad. I'll see you in a few. Ciao, Leonid.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Hi there. You must be Maura. I'm Jason. I'm Claude's son.
Nice to meet you, Jason. This is Pablo Noguera. He will be reading Polonius.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you, Pablo.
Nice to meet you, Jason. So you are the writer-director.
Yes.
I have a couple of comments about the adaptation. I'm not sure if...
Pablo, could you give us a second? I need to talk to Jason in private, please.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, you could tell me during the reading, Pablo. I'm very interested in feedback.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Pablo. See you in a little bit. You just, thank you. Okay. Hey, Jason, we had a couple of glitches, but everything is almost under control now.
What are we talking about? Glitches? What?
Well, casting Latinos it's not that easy. Anyway, the actor who was going to read Hamlet canceled an hour ago. Can you read Hamlet?
I mean, I really wanted a young Latino for the part.
We need a Hamlet.
I'll do it.
Great. Is Claude going to be here?
Yeah. Why?
We need someone to read The Ghost of the Father and Claudius the Uncle. Could you read both?
Yeah, I guess he'll have to.
Awesome. Now, here's the story with Gertrude, the mother.
What happened?
Turns out, I didn't know this, that it's not very easy to find Latino actresses of a certain age.
How come?
Well, for decades, they would only cast Latinos in tiny roles. So a lot of actors couldn't make a living and they dropped out of the business.
I'm not following.
All right, in a nutshell, there are 7 Latino actresses who are old enough to play the mother, and they're all in LA for pilot season right now.
You gotta be kidding me.
I wish I was, but after making a lot of phone calls, I found someone who has experience and presence.
Is she a good actress?
She has experience and presence.
Can she act?
All I can offer is experience.
Okay. Is she an actress or what?
She's been on the screen many times.
Okay, doing what?
You know, acting, doing things, acting.
Hello.
Hi, hey, Missy.
Hi, Mara. I forgot one thing. I'd really prefer cash instead of a check. I mean, nothing against checks. I just really, really like cash.
Missy, allow me to introduce you to the director, Jason Harriman.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jason. Hi. When should I take off my clothes?
No, you get to keep your clothes.
Oh, I get it. That's kinky. Jason, you look familiar. Did we work together in 12 Years a Sex Slave?
Missy, can you give us just 1 second?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Missy.
you. Maura, what kind of actress is she?
She comes from porn, but I've seen that woman delivering lines in positions that not even Meryl Streep.
Maura,
you know,
we have an investor coming.
Jason, this is all we got. Oh, and there's a problem with Ophelia.
What happened?
Strep throat.
Okay, who's going to replace her? Another porn actress?
Jason, let me explain something to you. I'm doing this as a favor to your father because I owe him some money, this motherfucking card shark. Anyway, the point is that I'm doing my best and beggars cannot be choosers. And to answer your question, no, I did not get another porn star. I just got you a gorgeous Latina actress who's about to blow up. Her name is Dalia Torres.
No, I'm sorry. You got to get somebody else.
There's nobody else.
You don't understand. She hates me.
Why?
It's complicated. I met her in a bar. We got drunk. We had a one-night stand, and I thought that she wanted to get romantic, so I gave her a fake number.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Well, you're stuck with her, so you'll have to figure it out. I think this is her. Hi, Dahlia. This is the writer-director, Jason Harriman. I'm gonna leave you alone so you can talk about the script. Goodbye.
Hey, Dahlia, surprise.
Hello, Jason. Yes, it's a big surprise.
Listen, I just wanted to say that can we put whatever happened that night behind us?
I have no need to discuss whatever happened that night ever again.
What's up, Chief? I'm Larry. I'm reading Liberatore.
Hey, Larry. So I'm Jason. Are you ready for Shakespeare?
Dude, I've been doing like 2 hours of cardio a day. I'm bench pressing 150. I'm ripped and ready. That's right.
Yeah. Did you get to read the script?
I've been swamped, bro, but I'm feeling it, man. I'm better when I'm raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm in character right now. Don't break the flow.
Okay. Well, let me introduce you to your sister in the script. Larry Carmona will play Laertes, and
Dalia
Torres will play Ophelia. And I'm going to be back just in a minute, guys.
What's up, mama?
Don't you what's up, mama me, you creep.
Oh, that's cold, girl.
And it's gonna get colder if you don't drop the ghetto bullshit.
Miss Torres, just so you know, I'm a method actor, and I'm playing the street smart Latino thug. Maybe this is all below you, but I'm bucking a lot of work doing it. So spare me your judgmental bullshit, and bear in mind that in spite of my mannerisms, I'm a professional thespian who has no interest whatsoever in you or your vagina. Got it? Thank you, mama.
Hi, everyone. We're almost ready to start. Let me introduce you to Leonid Agapov.
Hi, Leonid, I'm Missy. Are you in the movie too?
Do we have?
Are you, Leonid, are you in the movie too?
Leonid, can you hear us?
Somebody blocked my camera.
Oh, yeah.
Leonid lost his camera.
Well, I sort of tell you that Leonid, he's not an actor. He just gives the money away.
Of course he's an actor, honey, and this business is not about your face. It's about the size of your...
Leonid, he's just an investor.
Oh, you mean he gives the money away?
There he is. Leonid, thank you. You got your camera to work.
Jason, I think we've got to get going here.
Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Jason Harriman. I'm the writer and director of Hamlet in Harlem. I spent 10 years adapting the immortal work of William Shakespeare to modern times. This is our very first reading, so I'd like you to relax, enjoy it, and you can give any feedback or comments that you think could improve it.
Well, hold it, Jason. You don't want the actors to give you feedback during a reading.
Well, no, actually, I do.
No, actors are a pain in the ass. No offense. They're just going to start nitpicking the script and pull it apart. We don't have that time.
Dad, it's my creative process.
Okay.
Jason, let me get this straight. So we're just going to read it? We don't have to get naked?
No, we're not.
All right, it's your money.
Okay, so who's familiar with the story of Hamlet? Okay, so most of you don't know the story. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. Anyway, I've managed to condense the story of Hamlet to only 7 characters, 1 location. It all takes place in Spanish Harlem on Halloween night, so they're all wearing medieval costumes.
That's great.
That's strange.
It's going to be funny.
It's going to be super funny. Like it's a comedy of errors.
Well, it's more like a tragedy of errors.
So let me explain. In the original, Hamlet is the Prince of Denmark. In my adaptation, Hamlet inherits a building in Spanish Harlem called the Denmark. Hamlet's father dies, his uncle marries his mother, and he's planning to sell the Denmark to rich investors who are going to raise the rent and gentrify the neighborhood. So Hamlet will make the ultimate sacrifice to avenge his father's death and to protect his humble neighbors from being evicted. So Hamlet is no longer a dusty Shakespearean play. It's the contemporary story of a modern hero.
Jason, you know that Hamlet is not a hero, right?
What?
Hamlet is not a hero.
What do you mean he's not a hero?
Come on.
He's a hero.
Hello, come on. Can we just get started already, people?
Wait a minute, Missy. You look familiar.
I do? Well, I was in White Men Can't Hump, 6 Degrees of Penetration, The Golden Shower Girls. That one was dirty.
Missy.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
we're ready to start. Okay. Maura is going to read the stage directions. So put on your costumes. Okay. And action.
It's Halloween night, and Hamlet sits on the roof of the Denmark, looking at the colorful and yet dangerous streets of Spanish Harlem.
Okay, excuse me.
Yes.
Can you tell me where are these dangerous streets that you're talking about? Because the last time I checked, you can't find a 1-bedroom in Harlem for less than $1 million. I mean, the only danger in Harlem is that you might choke on a latte.
That's a good point. Well, because gentrification is a big part of the story.
Okay, we keep going?
Take note, Maura.
Noted.
Let's continue.
Okay. Hamlet sits on the roof of the Denmark looking at the colorful but not so dangerous streets of Spanish Harlem.
Oh, Father. Father, I miss you so much. Now my mother has married my uncle, and they've decided to sell the Denmark to big developers who want to destroy the neighborhood. I wish you were here to tell me what to do.
Hamlet,
Who the hell are you?
I'm your father.
You can't be my father. My father's dead.
I'm your dead father. And I came back from beyond to tell you that your uncle Claudius killed me so he could marry your mother and sell the Denmark.
What?
You have to revenge my death and protect the Denmark and the poor and humble people who live there.
I promised you, Father, that I will give my life if I have to protect your legacy and avenge your
Excuse
death.
me. Hamlet doesn't promise that.
What?
He doesn't promise revenge. In the original, he's not even sure that the ghost is his father's.
I know. I had to condense the action just to keep it moving.
Yes, but if Hamlet is assertive in the first scene, how can he hesitate for the rest of the play? That's Hamlet's primary action. He doesn't act, he doubts.
Can we move forward?
Maura, just take note.
Noted.
Continue.
Okay. Hamlet dashes through the Halloween party to find his mother in the arms of his murderous uncle.
Mother,
Why, Hamlet, you scared the hell out of me. What's wrong with you?
what's wrong with you? Don't you think it's a little too soon to party?
What do you mean too soon? It's almost 10 p.m.
I mean, too soon after my father's death.
Hamlet, please, we've talked about this. Of course, I'm very sad that your father passed away, but life goes on.
Don't you think it's a little weird that you married your dead husband's brother?
Hamlet, I cried my eyes out when your father died, and your uncle was there for me. It's natural that a woman would fall in love in a situation like that. He's tall, he's handsome, he's so much better in bed than your father. I mean, they were brothers, but Claude has a much bigger...
Missy?
I know a man is more than a dick, but let's face it, a big dick can go a long way when a guy knows how to use it.
Hey.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a short dick as long as it's thick.
Missy!
What?
Hey, that's not in the script.
I know, I'm just trying to give it a little dimension to the character, you know, bring a little bit of myself into it.
Missy, stick to the script, please.
Okay. Hamlet, I cried my eyes out when your father died, but your uncle was there for me. He is a wonderful man.
How are we doing here?
Hamlet misses his father.
Oh, come on, Hamlet. People die all the time. You got to move on.
Excuse me, you gotta move on?
Yeah, exactly. But it's not a question, it's an order. Like, you got to move on.
Oh, you gotta move on.
Yeah, that's it, just like that.
You gotta move on. That's all that is left from. Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these mourning duties to your father. But you must know, your father lost a father, and that father lost his, and the survivor, bound in filial obligation for some term to do obsequious sorrow, but to persevere in obstinate condolement is a course of impious stubbornness.
All right, Pablo?
'Tis unmanly grief. It shows a will most incorrect to heaven, a heart unfortified, a mind impatient,
Pablo,
an understanding simple and unschooled for what we...
Pablo, shut up.
Sorry to interrupt you, okay? We need to move it along.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised that you kept those sweet words out of the script.
Just trying to keep the story moving.
I see.
Can we move on?
Yes, moving along. Where were we?
Claude? Oh, come on, Hamlet. People die all the time. You got to move on.
Hamlet storms away.
What are we going to do with him, Gertrude?
He's clearly depressed.
I think it's something else.
Maybe he's pissed because we're selling the Denmark. We're going to leave a lot of people without a home.
It's a business decision, period. To sell his market, we'd be stupid not to sell it.
But Hamlet.
Hamlet needs meds.
Maybe he just needs a little time.
And meds, too. Let me see what I can do.
In the meantime, Laertes and his sister Ophelia have been watching everything from a distance.
Hamlet is so cute.
Cute. He's a creep.
No, he's not. He's just sensitive and temperamental.
He is a dog like every other guy I know. He's just playing the puppy to get between your legs.
Laertes, please.
He's the typical nerd who's gonna come with his poetry books and his foreign films, and before you know it, bam, you're pregnant.
Stop it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on my phone.
What?
I gotta go to a strip party and drop some weed, but if he gets you pregnant, I'll cut his dick off and I'll kick your ass for being a stupid hoe. Don't you fucking embarrass me like that.
Ophelia looks down, submissive.
You know something, bro? Go fuck yourself. I'll have sex with Hamlet if I want to. And if you lay one finger on me, I'm gonna call the cops on you so fast that you won't have time to pull up your ghetto pants. I'm embarrassing you? Look in the fucking mirror if you want something to be embarrassed about, you fucking loser.
Excuse me, Dahlia. Dahlia, that's not in the script.
What? I mean, it's not there, but it should be. I mean, what do you mean Ophelia looks down submissive? We're not in the Middle Ages. It's the 21st century. If you're updating Hamlet, you have to update Ophelia.
Told you so.
Okay, Maura, we can take a note.
Noted.
Good luck trying to justify Act 4.
Can we just move along?
Polonius arrives.
What's going on here? What are you two up to?
Hamlet is hitting on Ophelia, and I'm telling her not to spread her legs or everybody's gonna think she's a hoe. Correction, they're gonna know she's a hoe.
Oh, fuck off, Laertes.
Ophelia, listen to your brother. He knows what he's talking about.
Ophelia listens to her father respectfully.
If Hamlet's got his eye on you, you've got to play hard to get. Otherwise, he'll have sex with you, but then he's going to marry some other girl, and she, not you, is going to cash in on his fortune. Be smart.
Father, I am smart. That's why I go to school, so I never have to marry a loser like my brother, expecting that he'll support me. If I decide to have sex with Hamlet...
Ophelia!
It's my body, my choice.
Stick to the script, honey.
Do not tell me what to do.
Ophelia, stick to the script.
Oh, do not tell me what to do.
Good luck with Act 4.
Dahlia, we'll make a note. Please, just please try to stick to the script.
Yes, Father, I will listen to your advice.
Ophelia, Laertes, what are you two up to?
I got a strip gig in the Upper West Side, and then I gotta drop some weed in Midtown.
Remember, dress well, listen more, talk less, don't borrow, and don't lend. Now get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we stop for just 1 second? Larry, are you going to say something?
What?
What? About your character being depicted as a one-dimensional Latino caricature. I mean, come on, a drug dealer and a stripper?
I'm not saying that every single Latino is like that. I'm saying Laertes' character grew up in El Barrio. And
okay. Will you stop talking about El Barrio as if it were a zoo? You know, those people in El Barrio always selling drugs, always getting pregnant.
Oh, please, I know a trillion Latino guys who are just like him.
And I know a trillion Latino guys who are not. It's not a Latino thing. It's a socioeconomic phenomenon. People in the poorest social groups may engage in illicit activities because they see no other way to make ends meet.
Listen, Miss PhD, for your information, I go to the gym 6 times a week so I can play a stripper because I'd rather play a stripper than be one.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. And I rewatch random episodes of The Wire so I can talk like a drug dealer in a convincing manner. And it takes a lot of work to play a stripping drug dealer, and I am perfectly prepared and equipped to play that part.
Let me tell you, there's nothing like a big reveal to grab the audience.
Sit down and get dressed, you creep.
And you take your PhD in sociology and
What?
you shove it up your culo.
What?
Jason,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
got
Come
to stop.
on. You and your pathetic self.
people,
Grow
calm
up
down.
and put on a goddamn show.
Neither a borrower nor lender be, or loan oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. This, above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Farewell, my blessing this season in thee.
What the hell was that about?
Well, since our director decided to slaughter the most important drama in the English language, I felt compelled to remind you all of the actual words of William fucking Shakespeare. That's it.
Maura, let's take a note.
Noted.
Jason, you cannot let the actors step all over you. You are not going to get a dime from our very kind investor here if you can't control your people.
I think they have valid points. I mean, I don't want to bulldoze every single comment.
You can't direct a movie if you listen to every stupid thing they say.
Dad, I have my creative process.
Fuck your creative process. Tell them to shut the fuck up and grow a pair.
Maura, where were we?
Page 38, the salsa scene.
Okay, continue.
Hamlet and Ophelia dance an intense merengue.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is it a salsa or is it merengue? They're two very different things.
Maura, make a note.
Noted. Ophelia and Hamlet dance with abandon. Their moves get more and more erotic in every turn. She teases him. He pulls her in. She pushes him away. She leaves the room. He follows her and leads her into a bedroom.
Stop it. You're a pig.
You like pigs, don't you?
No, I don't. And you are way out of line, mister.
Come on, Ophelia. But do you think I know that you're dying for me to make a move? You want me. You want me bad.
Yeah, I want you. But I'm afraid that you'll take advantage of me, that you'll use me like a paper cup and throw me in the garbage.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. There's only one way to find out.
Hamlet kisses Ophelia passionately. She tries to fight him at first, but soon she surrenders to his embrace. Fade out.
Excuse me, fade out?
Yes, fade out. What's wrong with that?
Listen, this is just my humble opinion, but what's the point of fading out when things are heating up? You could watch all the violence, all the hatred, the worst of humanity is on display on every screen, but sex, which is an expression of love, we fade it out.
So what's your point?
My point is that this is the perfect scene to indulge a little in the sensuality of the moment, show a little flesh, let them go at it. They're young, they're beautiful, they're in love. What do you think, Leonid?
I think she got the point.
Okay, great. So we forget the fade out. It'll be more like Hamlet moves in. Ophelia's lips are quivering, their hands tightly clasped, his body pressing into her sweetness, their shoulders gently rocking in pursuit of pleasure.
Wait a minute. Lips, hands, shoulders? Nobody likes a shoulder sex scene. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I want to see skin.
Sure, yeah. Let's exploit women's bodies. Thanks, Missy.
Honey, I'm all about exploiting men's bodies too. I think everybody likes to see some dick every once in a while.
I couldn't agree with you more.
But Missy, I don't want to see no dicks.
Sweetie, you can look at the boobs if you want, but if there's something for the boys to look at, there should be something for the girls too.
We get the point. Jason will work on that scene.
Yes, I will. Maura, you can take a note.
Noted.
Okay, got it. Continue.
Hamlet walks out of the bedroom, fixing his clothes after having sex with Ophelia. As he advances down the hallway, he hears a voice.
Hamlet, come in here. Come quick, come quick.
Hamlet steps into a darkened room and screams.
Shut up.
You scared me.
Scare you? I should fucking strangle you. You're lucky I'm already dead.
What did I do?
I appeared to you. I explained that your uncle murdered me. And on top of that, he married your mom so he can fuck her while I'm dead, sell our building, and kick dozens of hardworking families to the curb. And what do? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I have a plan.
Oh, really? What's the plan?
My plan is to come up with a plan.
Your plan is to come up with a plan. Do you hear yourself?
Well, I'm trying to think of how to exact my revenge. What do you expect me to do? Just go out there and kill the guy?
That is exactly what I want you to do. What part of take revenge don't you understand?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll kill him.
Yeah.
You want me to kill him? Just like that?
Yes. Just like that. Bang, bang, goodbye.
But what do I tell the police?
Tell them that the ghost of your father told you to kill him.
Okay, they're gonna think I'm crazy.
Oh, great idea. Tell them that you're crazy. But you know what? Now, go kill that motherfucker.
Okay, I'm going.
The ghost vanishes and Hamlet walks away dragging his feet. But then he passes by Claudius's bedroom. He finds him sitting on his bed looking at the TV.
There he was, the murderer, ready to be slaughtered, ready to be killed without mercy, the same way he had killed my father. But I had to stop. He was watching the soccer game. For us Puerto Ricans, soccer is like a religion. I just could not bring myself to kill a man who was watching the game.
Just so you know, Puerto Ricans like baseball, Mexicans like soccer.
What about Roberto Clemente,
Yeah, what about him?
the famous Mexican soccer player?
Roberto Clemente was Puerto Rican and a baseball player.
Okay, I always get the two mixed up.
Which, soccer and baseball, or Puerto Ricans and Mexicans?
Maura, can we, let's take a note.
Hey, are you familiar with the concept of cultural appropriation?
Oh, I knew she was going there.
Cultural, what?
It's the appropriation of the culture of an oppressed minority by the dominant group.
What are you implying?
That you are appropriating Latino culture for your benefit.
Wait a minute. He has to be Latino to make a Latino movie. Would you have to be Chinese to eat Chinese food? Or would you have to be Swedish to get a Swedish massage?
Okay, it's not the same, Larry.
Yes, it is.
So you can't do Shakespeare if you're not British. You can't do ancient Greek tragedies if you are not Greek.
And ancient.
No. You guys don't get it. Well, yeah, listen, if the Brits and the ancient Greeks are an oppressed minority in our society, you should ask for their permission before you do it.
Great. We should start by asking permission to William Shakespeare before we do Hamlet. Oh, wait, he's dead.
I'm talking about Latinos, you dumbass.
Who should he ask permission to make a Latino movie? To Ricky Martin? To Gloria Estefan? Who is the king of all Latinos who's gonna make permission for this movie?
Guys, please.
Listen, I warned you, Jason. This is all your fault.
He is making a movie to exploit an oppressed culture that he doesn't even understand. This script is cultural appropriation.
Oh, sweetie, this script is an acting job.
No, sweetie, this script is a piece of shit.
None of you call me sweetie.
My apologies for yelling. Mara, can we just take note of the comments?
Which one? Cultural appropriation, an acting gig, or a piece of shit?
All three, thank you.
Noted.
Okay, where were we?
Okay. In the meantime, Polonius approaches Gertrude.
I got some juicy gossip for you, Gertrude.
What happened?
Hamlet is not crazy. He is crazy in love.
With who?
With my daughter, Ophelia.
For real?
For real.
How do you know?
They just had a quickie back there.
Good for them. They're young and beautiful, and they should have fun. I wish I had a quickie myself.
Missy!
I'm sorry. I'm so much better when I improvise. Okay, here we go. Hamlet is in love? Well, that's a relief. I was almost ready to put the kid in a loony bin.
Don't worry, I'll keep my eye on him. I'm telling Ophelia to keep her distance. But you know, girls, they fall in love so easily.
Oh, excuse me.
What? What is the problem now?
Girls fall in love so easily. I mean, do you think girls fall in love after a quickie? Girls take showers and move on. Girls might sleep with guys and decide if they want to see them again or not. I mean, girls are not holding their breath hoping to be loved by an asshole.
I have to agree with her. What do you think, Leonid?
Maybe she got point.
Ophelia has to fall in love with Hamlet. If she doesn't love him, you cannot justify Act 4.
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's continue then.
Here we go. Hamlet steps out on the roof deck to clear his thoughts when all of a sudden he's surprised by Maria, a Hispanic woman with long braids who carries 2 babies. Wait, who's gonna read Maria?
Oh shit. Okay, we forgot Maria.
You know what? Don't worry. I got it. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. A little bit. Señor Hamlet,
Hi, Maria.
we are humble, hardworking people, señor, and we are very afraid that your uncle is going to sell the Denmark. If they raise the rent, we'll end up in the streets. Only you can save us.
Don't worry, Maria. I'll do whatever it takes to save you and your children.
Oh, hell no.
What the fuck? Is anything wrong with that scene? What? Any cliches or what?
Heavy accent, braids, 2 babies, the white savior, the brown people. No, it doesn't have too many cliches. It has all of them.
This time I have to agree with Miss PhD.
Yep. This is beyond stereotypical.
Got it. Mara, please take note.
Noted.
Continue. I only need one more proof, Maria, that my uncle had committed the gruesome murder of my father. And that's how I came up with a master plan.
Hamlet stands in front of the crowd and takes a microphone from the DJ booth.
Evening, everyone. Thanks for coming to our Halloween party. I'd like to sing a song dedicated to someone whose name shall remain a secret.
Hamlet performs a rap number where he describes his father's murder and how his uncle got away with it.
Great. Okay, great. We're gonna skip this part.
Why? Where's the song?
Oh, I haven't had time to write the song yet.
Oh, you've spent 10 years working on the script, but you haven't had the time to write a song.
Dad, please.
No. I'm just saying because, in 10 years.
Dad, stop it.
I thought you liked feedback.
Mara, let's continue, please.
Claudius abandons the party and Hamlet dashes after him, but Ophelia stops him.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
That song. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Why are you going? Where are you going in such a hurry?
Got something to do.
What?
None of your business.
Hamlet.
Do I have to explain everything I do? Leave me alone.
Ophelia, devastated, cries in silence.
Go fuck yourself.
Dahlia, that's not in the script.
Well, I think it should be. What do you think, Leonid?
I think it works.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Missy walks into her bedroom, followed by Polonius.
Where is Claudius?
Gertrude, I think I know what's going on.
Okay, so what the hell is happening?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I think your son has gone crazy.
No shit, Sherlock. But why? Why is he going after his uncle like that?
Well, my theory is that...
At that moment, Hamlet storms in.
Hamlet is here. Polonius, what do we do?
Don't worry, I'll hide behind the curtains.
Mother?
Hamlet, what the hell is going on? Why did you go after your father like that in front of everybody?
Do not call that son of a bitch my father.
What did he do to you?
It's not what he did to me. It's what he did.
If you don't calm down, I'm going to call the police.
What? You're going to call the police for me, your son? And not for him after all that he has done? Are you out of your mind?
No, you are out of your mind, and I'm calling the police right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Hamlet snatches the phone away from Gertrude, throws it at the window, hitting Polonius, who hides behind the drapes and accidentally killing him.
Oh, I am slain.
Excuse me. Pablo, Polonius doesn't have any lines after he dies.
Let me get this clear. You are going to rob Polonius of his final words.
Mara, take the note, okay?
Mm-hmm. Noted.
Continue.
Hamlet, do not touch anything. Let me go find your father.
He is not my father!
Gertrude leaves, and all of a sudden, the ghost of Hamlet's father appears.
Oh, look what you've done.
It was an accident.
So if you had killed your uncle when I first told you, none of this would have happened.
It's not that easy to kill him.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Maybe you're a natural born killer, but I'm not, and I can't just go and kill somebody in cold blood.
Cold blood? Your blood should be boiling hot. He murdered me.
I just can't kill him.
Yes, you can. Grow a pair.
Dad, that's not in the script.
What's not in the script?
Grow a pair is not in the script. That's not what the character says. That's what you always say to me.
Oh, well, I don't know. I guess I got carried away. You know, I'm a lot like Missy. I like to improvise. Okay, move on.
Yes, let's continue.
Claudius, I have bad news and worse news.
Oh, what happened?
Hamlet is crazy. And unfortunately, not crazy in love with Ophelia. He's just crazy, period.
Told you.
And he might have killed Polonius by accident.
My father is dead?
We gotta call the police. Do you have your phone? Mine got busted.
Don't call the police. Let me call Laertes and get him over here. Where's the body?
In our bedroom.
All right, let's go.
Claudius and Gertrude dash away, leaving Ophelia alone and devastated. With the lightness of a sleepwalker, Ophelia walks to the balcony. She watches the twinkling lights of Harlem at her feet, closes her eyes, and jumps to her death.
No, she doesn't.
What do you mean, no, she doesn't?
She doesn't. Ophelia doesn't jump to her death. That's ridiculous.
I tried to warn you about Act 4.
I do not believe that she has reasons to kill herself.
Of course she does. Gertrude just told her that her father's dead and Hamlet doesn't love her. She has no options.
What do you mean she has no options? Maybe in the 1600s she had no options, but in this day and age, she has a ton of options. Maybe she'll go to Harvard and get a degree in psychiatry. Maybe she'll move to Detroit and start an artist colony. Maybe she'll go and kill Hamlet to avenge her father's death. Or are you going to tell me that only sons can avenge their father's death? Oh, daughters, they just kill themselves. Well, fuck that. Ophelia will not kill herself over her father's death, and she certainly won't kill herself because an asshole like Hamlet doesn't love her.
Well, maybe Hamlet's not an asshole. Maybe he's just confused because he's tormented by his father's ghost because he feels that he has to fulfill his revenge instead of living his life. That's why he was an asshole, because he couldn't see love when it was right in front of him. And maybe he would apologize if she gave him the chance.
Well, that's a different story.
I'm glad you understand.
Can we just stick to the script and move along?
Yeah, Maura, take a note. Ophelia doesn't kill herself. Okay, she goes to Harvard. She goes to Harvard and studies psychiatry.
Noted.
Moving along.
Laertes storms into the scene.
What the hell happened?
It's a mess. Hamlet is crazy. He killed your father, dumped your sister, and then she killed herself.
Dad, hey, we changed that.
Oh, right. So, I mean, he dumped your sister, and she left to go to Harvard and to start an artist colony or something.
Have you called the police?
No. Let's not get the police involved. You got to take care of this.
What?
He killed your father. You got to exact revenge.
What are you talking about?
You got to kill him.
But I don't even know what happened. Well, maybe it was an accident. Maybe.
Oh, it was no accident. He did it on purpose.
But I can't go and kill Hamlet just like that.
Oh, yes, you can.
I'm not a murderer.
Ah, come on, grow a pair.
Hey, Dad, grow a pair. Not in the script.
Yeah, well, it should be. Continue, okay? Listen, Laertes, listen to me. You will kill Hamlet, and I'm going to tell you how. I got this deadly poison.
What? Why do you have a deadly poison?
Because I do. It's none of your business. Listen, do I ask where you get the drugs that you sell?
Dude, I sell a pretty harmless blend of indica and sativa. I don't sell deadly poison.
All right, shut up. Listen, This is what we're going to do. I'll put a couple of drops of my deadly poison on the tip of a sword. Then I'll suggest a fencing tournament, just a way to blow off some steam after today's convoluted events. You'll fight Hamlet, and you'll prick him with the poisonous sword, and he'll die instantly.
Whoa, wait a minute. You expect me to fence? Is that like a sword fight? What do you think? I'm Robin Hood? I don't know how to do that.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll make it easier. It'll be a wrestling match. I'll put 2 drops of the deadly poison on your fingertips, and you'll easily subdue Hamlet with your impressive physique. And then when he's down, you'll stick your fingers in his eyes. The poison will act quickly, and he'll die instantly.
Dude, I can't wrestle.
What do you mean you can't wrestle?
I'm a bodybuilder. I just lift weights. I don't know how to wrestle. What if he breaks my nose? Are you gonna pay for the nose job?
Fuck. Wait, I have a plan. Get me the sugar bowl, and let's find him.
Meanwhile, Hamlet sits on the rooftop right by the ledge. He looks at pictures on his phone. His father, Ophelia, Gertrude. He sighs.
To fight or not to fight. To kill and become what I hate and despise the most, a murderer. Or to surrender and let others take away what I have, what I love. Is it justified to do unto others what you wouldn't do unto yourself? Is it fair to make others endure what you would not want upon anybody? To jump and leave all those problems behind, or not to jump and face my enemies? To be or not to be? Is that the question?
Hey, Hamlet, would you like a cup of tea?
A cup of tea?
Yeah, well, in modern times, it's hard to justify a fencing match.
So you're going to wipe off the most important action scene in Shakespeare's work. No swords, no bloody revenge. Hamlet is going to sit with his father's murderer to have a cup of tea.
Yes, he is gonna have tea and crumpets. Yo, you got a problem with that?
Dad, please, let's...
Yeah, you can't let just any clown question the script.
Clown? Do I amuse you? I have you know that I have performed Hamlet multiple times with the Elizabethan Actors Ensemble.
You know what, pal? I do not give a fuck what you've done. It's my movie, and you're gonna do what I'm telling you, or you're out.
Dad, it's my movie.
Well, then take control of your movie. Grow a pair.
Should I take note?
No, continue. Until the end.
Hamlet, Gertrude, and Laertes sit at the table as Claudius brings the tea.
Okay, it's been a very intense day, so I think we should all sit down for a minute, relax, and enjoy a nice cup of tea. Don't you think? So, Hamlet, how do you like yours?
Just plain.
What do you mean plain? No sugar, no milk, no nothing?
Nope.
Well, I'll put in a sugar cube. It's pretty strong.
This is too much tea for me. I only want half a cup. Do you want this one, Mother?
I'll take half.
Let's split it.
Oh, yeah, no. Let's be civilized, people. Let me pour you a fresh one, Gertrude. Okay. Here we go. Here's a half a cup for you, darling.
Thanks. May I have some sugar?
No. Diabetes, darling. You gotta watch your sugar intake.
Come on, just a little.
Mom, take this one, and I'll have the one without the.
No.
What's wrong with you, Claudius?
Oh, the tea's getting cold. Let me just make another pot, okay?
Silly. It's fine like this. It's perfectly fine.
Did you put any sugar in mine?
Laertes, shut up.
Claudius.
Salud, hey, everybody, salud.
Claudius, you drink first.
It's a little hot for me.
Oh, so first it was cold and now it's hot?
Good point. Maybe I'll get some ice and make it iced tea.
Do not move! What is in this tea?
Ginger root, nutmeg, dash of lavender.
Don't play dumb. What did you put in this tea?
I put nothing in it. Don't be paranoid.
Then go ahead and drink it.
Go ahead, Laertes. Show him
Show him what?
that there's nothing in the tea.
Are you sure you didn't put any sugar?
Come on, grow a pair. Drink it. See? See? There's nothing wrong with the tea. Drink up.
You drink first.
You know what your problem is, Hamlet? You've got no balls. You're a loser, just like your father.
Don't you dare insult my father, you fucking murderer.
Hamlet, please, can you stop calling your uncle a murderer?
You killed them. And you're gonna pay for what you've done.
Really? And who's gonna make me pay? You?
Yes, me.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You're a useless piece of shit. You can't do anything. You can't even avenge the death of your own father. You can't even handle a stupid reading of your own script.
Okay, hey, don't talk to him like that. He's doing the best he can.
Well, what the fuck are you doing here? Last time I checked, you were dead.
No, I went to Harvard to study.
Shut up. Look at you, hiding behind your girlfriend. You're pathetic.
Hey, easy on the boy. It's his first movie. When I started, I didn't know the difference between a cream pie and a pig roast.
He's a little slow, but he's got his own creative process.
Oh, and look who's talking. Claude Harriman. Excuse me, but I don't remember you directing Richard III.
Oh, shut up. All of you. You're all dead. And it's because he's a wimp. 10 years writing a script? Give me a break. You call yourself a filmmaker? Can't even tie your own shoes.
Hey, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not a filmmaker and I never will be, but you know why? It's because you didn't teach me. You were never there for me.
I was busy making money to support you.
I needed you more than your money.
You know what? I already apologized.
That's not the tone of an apology. You don't deserve to be my father.
Yeah, shut up and grow a pair.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't have to kill you because you're already dead. You're fucking dead to me.
Wow, that was so real.
Are you okay, Jason?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can we just finish this?
Yeah.
As God is my witness, I swear that these tragic deaths will not be in vain. I will dedicate my life to protect and defend the Denmark and those who live here. The end.
He lives.
What?
Hamlet lives.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt it was a better ending, you know, if he
This is
lived.
ridiculous. Hamlet dies, his mother dies, Ophelia dies, and Hamlet, everybody dies. That's the whole point of the play.
Okay, Maura, take note. Hamlet dies at the fucking end. Are you happy now?
No, the play doesn't end when Hamlet dies. The play continues for one more scene, the most important scene of the entire play. The scene that Mel Gibson left out, the scene that Ethan Hawke left out, the scene that egotistical actors love to cut out. After everybody has died because of Hamlet's inaction, the King of Norway stops by. He finds everyone dead and takes over Denmark. Hamlet loses his life and his kingdom because he doubted too much. Hamlet does not have a happy ending, folks.
But everybody loves happy endings.
Happy endings don't make you think. The point of the play is that good people always question, while bad people always act without questioning. And that's why evil always wins. Read the newspapers. It's what happens every single day in the world. If you give it a happy ending, the audience goes home thinking, the problem was solved, when it is not. That's the difference between art and entertainment. Art makes you think. Entertainment doesn't. Shakespeare wanted you to go home thinking. But if you constantly hesitate, you will never stop evil.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Hamlet is not a hero. He's an idiot.
Well, maybe you're right, Pablo. This is my script, and it has my ending. You don't like it, you can leave.
Okay, I'll leave. Just one word of advice. If it isn't Hamlet, don't call it Hamlet. And as William Shakespeare used to say, go fuck thyself.
Wow, that's a great ending.
Jason, you got your money, but one condition, don't change words. It's perfect. Just the way you guys did it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've never had so much fun with my clothes on. Let me know when you're ready to shoot. I mean, to film. Hey, Leonid, can I give you my number? I'd love to get to know you better.
Of course, Missy.
Mr. Director, I don't believe in good movies and bad movies. I think there's only movies that get made and movies that don't get made. And I'd love to be in those that get made. So please keep me in mind for yours. If you need me, I'll be at the gym.
Thank you, Larry.
Jason, this is probably the most memorable big reading I've ever been to.
Thank you for all your help, Moran.
Just one thing. I was born in Harlem. My mother, my grandmother, and my great-grandmother were born in Harlem too. For over 100 years, Harlem has been a Black neighborhood, and you don't have one Black character in your script.
Right. I was thinking more about the Spanish part of Harlem.
Not one Black character?
I wanted to focus on the Latino experience.
Not one? Not even an Afro-Latino?
I'm trying to learn.
I know you are. Just take note.
Not noted.
And let me know if you need a good producer, all right? Later.
Listen, Jason, I'm very good at entertaining people, but I don't think I've ever moved anybody. You know, I've never changed anybody's mind with my movies, but today you made me change mine. Maybe you're not a filmmaker yet, but you are one hell of an artist. Listen, I know I've been a terrible father, and I know I might be late, but maybe you can help me change.
You might need to grow a pair.
I love you, Jason.
I love you too, Dad. So go ahead, Dahlia. You can tell me you hated it.
May I be honest?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
I think that Pablo was right about the happy ending thing.
Yeah? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
But I think your script has potential.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you tweak it a little and avoid all the cliches and the stereotypes, it could be a decent little movie, you know?
Think?
Yeah, oh my. What if instead of making it just about Hamlet, you incorporate the reading of your script? You can jump back and forth between the reading and the movie.
Yeah, that sounds very Sundance.
Right?
Yeah. Would you like to talk about it and maybe help me with the rewrite?
I'd love that.
Have your number?
Maura has my number.
Okay, I'll get it and I'll call you then.
We'll see.
Trust me. I will. I'm really happy to see you. I learned a lot today.
Me too. I'll talk to you soon.
Hi, everyone, and that is Hamlet in Harlem. Thank you so much for being here and spending the hour with us. Again, I just want to remind you to come check out Theater for the New City's Lower East Side Festival of the Arts on May 22nd and 24th. And again, please donate to your small theaters. And most importantly, while you're out there, please be safe. Bye-bye.